In more news tonight, the Ghana AIDS Commission says reports that about 1,300 out of nearly 100,000 applicants recorded reactive HIV test results during the security screening process should not be viewed as alarming. The Commission, during a media briefing, explained that the figure represents about 1.3% of those screened, which is consistent with Ghana's estimated adult HIV prevalence of 1.49% as at the end of 2024.
The Ghana AIDS Commission has moved to clarify concerns arising from comments by the Minister for the Interior about HIV test results during the recent Security Service recruitment exercise. According to the Commission, an initial reactive HIV test does not mean a person has been diagnosed with HIV. Under Ghana's National HIV Testing Guidelines, every reactive result must undergo an approved 3-test serial testing process before an HIV-positive diagnosis can be confirmed. The Commission is also reminding all institutions that HIV testing must be conducted with informed consent, confidentiality, and professional counseling. Individuals with reactive results should be supported to complete confirmatory testing and, where necessary, be linked to treatment and care.
Screening for employment is a very important aspect of the Labour Act, and we don't determine the processes and the various tests that is being done. The reported figure should therefore not be interpreted as unusual. Confidentiality has not been breached in a way, because they have not been identified publicly. The Commission recognizes that public communication of HIV, if not carefully framed, may unintentionally reinforce stigma and discrimination.
The Commission further stresses that under the Ghana AIDS Commission Act 2016, Act 938, discrimination against people living with HIV in employment and other areas of public life is prohibited.
The laws and the guidelines are clear, and it's for all agencies to obey. This is a human rights issue, and one of the appropriate authorities is SRAJ. So if anyone thinks that he had been unfairly treated, his human rights have been violated, he can approach SRAJ. He can also come to us, and together we will have to sit around a table to solve it.
The Commission warns that inaccurate public communication about HIV can discourage people from testing and seeking treatment, potentially undermining the country's progress in the fight against the disease.